Namaste. Welcome back to my channel. This reading is for my Virgos. This is your monthly reading, Virgos, for March 2021. As always, follow your own intuition in any situation. Take what resonates with you and let go what does not resonate with you. This is for your entertainment only. Virgos, in front of us, we have the Archangel Power Deck. So we're going to take one overall card to see what your energy for the month is of March 2021. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, guys. Okay, all my cards are pre-shuffled, but I shuffled them again in front of y'all, so, just for the sake of the audience, some people like to see the shuffle. Okay, so we have the Page of Michaels. So I feel like a lot of y'all at this time for the month, you're trying to see things from a different perspective, gain perspective or searching for some type of information, gathering information. You're very analytical at this time. This can be also somebody spying on somebody or just keeping an eye on a situation or a person or thing. Okay, so that is your overall energy, the Page of Michaels. Pages are about new, so this can be you gathering some new information about somebody also, or new information. It could be possibly about a job also, or some type of business project, or anything that has to do with communication. But this is you could be gathering information, looking through paperwork, trying to get the information you need so it can benefit you. Basically, that's what this card is really about. All right, so let's jump right into your reading. I have the Light Seer deck, so we're going to get into your reading. We'll take a look at the recent past. All right, we'll go into the current energy, and then we'll look into the near future. Okay, guys. So, in your recent past, you have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the High Priestess, and we have the Devil. So, for a lot of y'all, this can be about work or finances. It can also be about relationship. For some of y'all intuitively knew something was not working out with this card. This can talk about obsession or toxicity. This can talk about things that are not, healthy right now. Overindulgence. This can be soul ties also. But I feel like, with Eight of Pentacles in the recent past, you was really focused on something. You was focusing on, could be your finances, work, looking for, a job, or, trying to work something out here, but you're very focused on what you was trying to do. You have the High Priestess, so some type of truth came out. The High Priestess is somebody that's well known in the occult knowledge, but they also, know the truth about things. So I feel like something came out. You intuitively felt the truth about a situation. You felt like the situation became toxic, or you could have been spying on somebody and found out something, that was not good about this person. Okay, so that is in the recent past energy. Let's take a quick look into your current energy, guys. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn, Pisces energy, even air. Currently, you could, some of y'all could be dealing with air energy, or this could be you in this energy where you're demanding the truth and want the truth about a situation. You have the Eight of Cups underneath your deck, Virgo, so that means you walked away from a situation because you found out the truth about a situation. I feel like something really, either you intuitively realized about, something being toxic, or you found out something was being toxic behind your back, kept from you. We have the Queen of Cups. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Mostly probably can be Pisces energy, but it could be any water sign at this point. All right, and we have the Two of Cups. So this is talking about partnership, relationship, but this is talking about this connection. You probably felt this connection could have been toxic at one point. In your current energy, I feel like some of y'all could be speaking your truth about being in love. Okay, the Queen of Cups talks about love, nurturing, is also the maternal instinct. And then the Two of Cups talk about partnership and love. So some of y'all are trying to follow your truth here, possibly. For some of y'all Virgos are trying to follow your truth, or you could be dealing with air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You can possibly be wanting. Well, Virgos, this is you. You are the center of your reading. So you're coming in as the Queen of Cups. So I feel like you want to you're using your intuition in a type of in a relationship. I feel like you're knowing intuitively the truth about a situation, a partnership. Okay. I wanted to come out drop. Yeah, for some of y'all, I could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio here. Mm, mm. Okay. You're coming in as the Queen of Cups. You're very nurturing and loving at this time. I feel like you keep giving love into a situation. Currently, you're still trying to give love into a situation, or you want to be in love in a love partnership. Okay. Yeah, with the queen, with the high priestess and the queen of cups here, it's like you intuitively knew that this connection, this partnership was toxic with the devil here. Could have been something that really wasn't working out. You was trying really hard to work it out, focus on this connection a lot. I feel like you was possibly overly focused on a connection here. Okay. But now you want to move into your truth. It's like you're trying to move towards your truth. You now you know the truth. It's like something clicked in you. You're finally seeing things for what they are currently. You're trying to really analyze the situation. This is why you're trying to gather information about the situation. You got the Page of Swords here twice, guys. So you're definitely either spying or gathering information. You're trying to see if, you could be dealing with a Scorpio with the death card here, but you're trying to end the situation, or you're trying to figure out how to end the situation here, because this thing is bringing you a lot of tears and sadness. You see, that Nine of Swords is somebody crying and night, stressing and being stressed out. Okay, this can be a lot of doubts and fears. Maybe you have a lot of fears. All right, about this person. Maybe this person brings you fears, and you're trying to gather information. You want to know the truth about this person. You feel like this person's holding something back, and I feel like you really want this person to tell you the truth, but intuitively you already know the truth. That's what it is. It's like you want proof about a situation here. You want proof that this person is toxic, and this person is the person you're dealing with. You want proof that they're either lying, playing, cheating. Some type of proof you want here. Even with the King of Wands, it's like you're trying to. That's Leo energy. The King of Wands is Leo energy coming in here in the near future. That could be you taking responsibility, standing up, being in leadership. But I also feel like somebody's, uh, a lot of people say that the King of Wands can depict, a player. This is somebody that is a player. Somebody's very, know how to. This is somebody that knows how to control their emotions. Somebody that knows how to be a boss. This is a go-getter. So I don't know if this is that you're coming in this energy, but we're gonna clarify, okay? Because there's a lot of clarification needing right now. And I do, in the bottom deck you got the Ace of Cups, so that means there's new love coming in for you. You have definitely true new love, because this is this knight in shining armor, and this is the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So I feel like you're definitely having there's some type of new love coming in for you guys, which can be real love, true love for a lot of you Virgos at this time, okay? Um, but I still feel like a lot of y'all feel a little bit left out in the cold over this tower moment. I feel like some truth came out and it caused, a tower moment, which made you feel a little bit left out in the cold, made you feel a little bit lonely, you know what I mean, with this Five of Pentacles energy, or feeling less of or lack of, you know. And I feel like with this tower moment, a lot of y'all could have been dealing with a Scorpio. Scorpio came out twice. So technically Scorpio came out three times, to be truthfully, because I don't see the Queen of Cups much as Pisces energy. I really feel her as coming in as a Scorpio energy. This can be you. You might have Scorpio in your chart, okay, Virgo. Um, or the person you're dealing with can be a fellow Scorpio. But you might have Scorpio in your chart too. because you're coming in the center energy as the Queen of Cups. I know everybody would be like, the Queen of Cups is Pisces energy. It's possible it could be Pisces energy. I just feel like, this water energy, period. I feel like you're carrying this emotional energy too. This is somebody, the Queen of Cups, somebody very mature, nurturing, and loving. So I feel like you're a very mature, nurturing, loving person. I feel like you was possibly the one putting more into a relationship here, putting more love, more nurturing, and stuff like that in a situation that you've been trying really hard to work out. But intuitively, the situation has become toxic with the devil card. You feel like this past situation is very toxic. And I feel like even though you ended a situation here with the tower card, I feel like there had to be a breakup. Still feel like you feel a little bit of sadness and loneliness because of it. Like this person made you feel really lonely at one point. All right, and that's why you're coming in as the death, and you know and you could possibly have Scorpio in your chart too. You're definitely coming in as somebody ending a situation. So you ended this cycle that was making you feel very depressed, very sad. And I feel like you had to go through this transformation. This is near future, so you're transforming. I'm like, you're trying to transform the state of mind of lack of, or depression or negative sense that this person had put you in. All right. So we're gonna clarify what's going on here, but just know that in your near future, you do have the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So there's definitely new love coming in, possibly true love with the Knight of Cups. I feel like you will receive a message or some type of information here about some new love, or you're possibly the one um, looking at somebody new and you're very attracted to this person, possibly very sexually attracted with the King of Wands. I feel like you could be very sexually attracted to somebody new. This is Ace of Cups, so this is a new love. This is somebody new coming in here. And I feel like, even though you're still in that energy of healing and transforming and stuff like that, that you're trying to transform all the negative thoughts that were in your mind about the past, I feel like you're still looking into somebody and you're gathering information about somebody new, because you possibly could be in love with this person. This is the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups here. So, this could be you, I mean, gathering information to see if your next move, you know, yeah. So let's clarify this current energy here with this King of Swords energy, because I feel like a lot of y'all, um yeah, look, you got the Knight of Pentacles. So the truth is, you go from the eight to the knight, the Eight of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles, saying things ain't growing, things ain't maturing, things ain't moving forward the way you expected, things are going really slow. And I feel like intuitively you knew that. I think that's probably what caused the tower moment. Like when you realize that something wasn't growing here, something wasn't moving forward, and something had to change. And that's where the tower comes in. It's like you wouldn't let go of a situation, and when the tower comes in, that's divine coming in telling you, okay, it's time to let go of a situation because it's not moving forward, or it wasn't. It's so slow that it feels like it's not moving or growing at all. Okay, within a connection that you had here, and I feel like this is your recent past and your current energy are actually intertwined with each other. All right, guys. So is your near future. So I feel like you're dealing with both these energies at the same time. I feel like a lot of y'all realize that something is not moving forward. There's no growth, and you feel really left out. Like you feel like this person left you out in the cold with this Five of Pentacles. You feel like this situation got toxic, but you had to. I feel like some of y'all have to, you know, even though the vine kicked in, but I feel like you chose to move forward in the situation because you feel like the situation is toxic. All right, you have the devil here. Remember, devil talks about toxicity, and I feel like, and that's in your recent past. So I feel like you realize with the high priestess and devil, the truth came out. This either somebody was doing something behind your back. They could have been, overly indulgent in something that could be a bad drug habit or drinking habit that they could have had, or somebody could just be, somebody could have had like a real bad like a sex habit. You know what I mean? Where you know but I feel like you intuitively found out that this person or whatever it is, they're toxic. The energy was coming in toxic with the devil here. All right. I feel like a lot of y'all felt left out in the cold, from this person. I feel like the divine came in because you wasn't gonna do this for yourself. You would have kept trying because you're still at the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you was so focused on trying to fix this that you wasn't seeing the truth of what the matter was, and you finally realize in your current energy, you realize the truth with the King of Swords. I feel like justice comes in, or some type of information that you found out, makes you realize that, you need to follow your true self, because the situation you was dealing with wasn't moving forward with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you truly understand that now. All right, so let's see what the Queen of Cups here is talking about. Virgo, you came out in your own reading. That is you. You are the nurturer and the lover in this situation. I feel like you was, you need, and you need to take time for yourself. Virgo, this is you taking your own walk through the shadows, through your own heart, through your trying to figure out really what to do next in your life. You really had to go within and, and figure out, you know, how to use your head and mind together. With the with the Hermit and the Two of Cups, I feel like you needed to align your head and your heart at the same point. Like, this was a head over heart decision. In other words, is either you chose to walk away knowing you were still in love, or you knew you didn't want to walk away because you felt sense of responsibility, and but you wasn't in love. You see, there's a difference between your heart and your head at this time, and I think that's what's really causing this thing. Is like a sense of responsibility to a sense. And I think I just, you know what? Not for nothing. Check out your mid months. I don't know if it was Virgo's mid month. It could have even been Leo's. Some of y'all could have Leo in your chart. I don't know. But it talked about the sense of responsibility and the sense of always doing the responsible thing versus what you truly want and desire with your heart. So, Virgos, I feel like intuitively you really want to do the right thing, but I feel like you're also stuck between, a choice. You got to make a choice. Either, I feel like currently you're stuck with a choice between your head and your heart. That's really what it is. I don't know which one is the right one for you, because that will be up to you. You know what I mean? But it's about, you know, they're not aligning. Your head and your heart is not aligning currently. You see, how you think is not the same way how you feel, and how you feel is not the same way you think. So depending on what your situation, you either, this is either the sense of responsibility taking over the lack of love, or the love lacking the sense of responsibility. Something like, it's a choice basically. Twos are about choices, but this is about choices in partnership. For some of you could be dealing with two people at once. Maybe you feel like you have to choose between two people. One that you have a sense of responsibility, and the other one you're in love with. That can be two. But I feel like this is more personal, because your card, even though you strongly came out as a Queen of Cups, so I feel like you're very nurturing. But you also came out as the Hermit, so I feel like you're taking a walk. You're trying to figure out yourself. You're trying to figure out what you truly want. And this is like a decision, a head over heart decision, or a heart over head decision that you have to make in your life currently, okay? So I really feel like you need to take time and really process that. That's so important for my Virgos to process right now, so that whatever decision you make next, you truly are within the direction, or the space you want to be. Okay, in the near future, I feel like there is an ending to a situation. So there is definitely a breakup here, or an ending of a situation here, which it does, you feel sad. Some of you could be breaking up with, a Scorpio or something like that, but there's some type of ending here. Death is here, so this is some type of ending. And I feel like this is still makes you sad. I feel like you overthink the situations, but, being that you're strongly in yourself, you're very confident, you're in your power right now. I feel like you knew that you had to do something. You had to let go of something that was causing a lot of negativity in your life in order for you to move forward. And even though you didn't want to, it's like you knew, a sense of you personally knew you had to. Okay, that's what I'm getting with these two cards for the near future. I feel like you probably still trying to keep tabs on somebody, all right, that you're sexually attracted to, with the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Like, even though in the near future, I feel like you're keeping tabs on a situation here. Um, you're still sad over a situation you ended in the near future, but you're also keeping an eye, or trying to gather information on a new situation here, a new love connection here. So a lot of y'all, it is a choice you have to make, possibly between two people, whether it's two guys, two girls. But I feel like a lot of y'all are trying to figure out what you want right now. Um, like I said, in the near future, I feel like there is an ending to a negative situation, which also causes the ending of this sadness, this depression that I feel like some of y'all were going through. And you start focusing, with this Page of Swords twice. I feel like you start putting all your attention and focus on what you truly desire. as the King of Wands, this is you coming in with strong feelings about what you desire and how you want to take, have something. All right. This is somebody, this is a go getter. This is somebody that will take action on what they want. And I feel like you are trying to take action on new love here. And I feel like with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups, I feel like you're trying to close out, you're really trying to make a decision and follow your heart. So whoever it is, some of you are dealing with two people. I feel like you will follow the one where you're truly in love and you have this passionate desire to be with. I feel like you end the negative toxic situation from the past in order to move into this more, you know, love and space. But right now it's like not actually happening. You see, there's gonna be a few steps here that you're gonna take, because there's gonna be a lot of healing that has to come in after this. And I feel like you're just still gathering information about this person you could be sexually attracted to, or spiritually. I feel like this is could be a spiritual connection for some of you. I feel like that there is a higher connection here, with the person that you're this person here, whoever this person is here. Okay. um so yeah, some of y'all are really trying to close out a cycle here, and trying to get out of this negative mindset, or some of y'all could be fearing that the person that you are attracted to, maybe that's why you gather information, making sure you make the right move with that person. But I feel like it's because you fear the past, you fear what happened, you fear what you've just been through. So I feel like you still have a lot of fears from your past coming into, going into the near future. You still carrying a lot of those fears of what about your past. Okay. I feel like this with the Devil, the Hermit, and the Nine of Swords, I feel like you still fear, and the Death card, you still fear what happened in the past, or some type of ending, or like there's still some. Yeah, I feel like you fear moving on into something new is because of your past. That's what I feel. Okay. I feel like you're so scared. You don't know if you can trust moving into a new relationship with somebody in the near future. You're scared. You're scared to move into this new Ace of Cups. There's real love because there's Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups here. You know, but I feel like you're really scared of moving into this new beginning because of what happened in the past. So that is your near future energy coming in. Okay, guys, let's get and wow, look at this though. There's nothing to fear though. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is an Ace of Pentacles. That is a long-term commitment coming in for you. Okay, guys, and this is a soulmate. So you're definitely moving into a new beginning, a new committed beginning, financially stability. There is definitely a new beginning here between you and a soulmate. But I feel like you fear it. You're just scared because of what you went through in the past. So let's get an action oracle card for my Virgos. Um, yes, look at that. Angelic personal trainer. So this is about um when you get this card, it's about really working into your spirituality. It's about figuring it out. It's about following your spirituality. It's about leading you, like really bringing you towards what you um it's like spirit is guiding you to do better, something healthier. Spirit is putting you in a position where you're going through a transformation period, because you got Scorpio here in your near future. So you're transforming this energy of fears. It's like you have to transform this. This is all about fears and no trust because of what happened to you in the past. As I feel like a lot of y'all is just fearing that you can't trust a certain situation, or you're scared to get in a relationship again because of what you went through in the past. And spirit saying this is why we're here, because there's things that need to change. These toxic um traits of feeling like you can't do better, or you can't move forward in something more loving and peaceful. And spirit is trying to bring you something, but you got to let go of the fears. I feel like the only thing that's stopping you from getting into this new beginning and a new love situation is because you fear You don't trust it because of what you went through in the past, because you has been traumatized or really hurt. Um, a very toxic situation left you feeling alone. And I feel like you're scared to feel like this again. I feel like that's why you have these fears and you don't trust it. Even though you ended that negative situation, that's what Spirit's saying. You already ended that negative situation. This is your near future. Even though in the near future you have ended it, you're still scared and you have a lot of fears about trusting somebody in your heart again because of what you went through in the past. But your spirit guides are here. They helping you transform. They're helping you see things better. Okay, guys? So I'm gonna leave it like that for you guys. It's all about letting go of the fear so you can move into more love and space in your future, all right? So I love you guys. Namaste, my Virgos. Goodbye.